Good morning, everyone. For this week of stitching, I decided to go back into my treasure time design. Winter is almost over, and I did so little progress on this canvas. We stitched only once, I think, with you on this. And because this week we will have some snow coming off the sky, I decided why not to stitch and get a little bit more progress. So we were stitching last time in here, this part, like those whites and some colors, and I think we stitched with you together those beads. I think we did together with you, I can't remember now. So my plan today, it is actually Valentine's Day today, February 14, as I'm starting. I want to finish, you see this patch in here, whatever that is. If you look on a picture, hold on, if you look on a picture, okay, this one, this fans, not fan, well, kind of fans, this part in here, and I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is, but I want to do this part in here, so maybe that's before, or kind of bushes with the fence. So I will be working around this area. Okay, sorry for my finger because I'm not prepared. I just now, like from out of nowhere, decided to stitch this one. So I will be working on this area in here and see how much I can stitch. I even think, like, you know, maybe I should go after the sky and continue to stitch my sky, because I kind of did this in here and then I stopped because my hoop was in here. There's like lots of pieces. Maybe together with you I will stitch this one later. So today, because I'm right now home kind of alone, I will sit maybe even comfy on a sofa. I don't know, no, not sofa, I cannot go because my puppy will run towards me and I don't want to poke them with the needles. So I'm just going to be sitting here by computer, stitching by myself this little confetti area. Not very confetti area, but that's what I have right now here. And hopefully when I get back to you and stitch together, because I still have many days, right? Yeah, we'll see how much progress I will do in here. So here is before and here is after. Yes, not much. I managed to create, well, this is only was one evening of stitching, and if I flip on this side, it's the two colors of green. So whatever green you see, that's what I was stitching, two colors of green. Now what happened, why I stopped stitching this? While I'm stitching, I read comments on my video, and I have just a video release of Jinglei designs, and there's a mixed comments up there. Some like, some don't. So I decided, let me put this canvas away and actually start immediately work on this Jinglei design that I already have. So last night and this morning I'm working on this canvas. So I'm still on the bottom, but I already put many threads. I kind of make this black in here a little bit with blues, and it's just like, you know, I'm starting, for example, whatever next color, and I'm just stitching all the way in the bottom, go up till I finish the thread. So that's how I work, and that's where I am right now. Those bubbles in the bottom of there, kind of not much. I cannot wait to get to the roof, to actual house. I have to say there is some like a confetti area in here as well. Not very confetti, but lots of changing of colors in here. So yes, by the, not kind of like request, by my friend comment on those designs, and I thought, you know what, I do have on my whip. Don't twist my arms because I'm dying to stitch in this design, and to be honest, after 14 count my fingers start a little sore. So I was, with my pleasure, you know, started to stitch this design. I want to, it is 3 o'clock on Saturday, 3 p.m. and I finally want to stitch some with you. Just want to point it out where we will stitch. Okay, so this area, somewhere in here, I think there's kind of like a brown, whatever that is, under the flowers, which of course this picture is really kind of like a highlighted, and I'm not sure how this is going to look like, because kind of like a yellowish, some kind of like a brownish color. The color that I have for this symbol, it's really kind of like a bright brown. So now I'm just like interested in myself to see what kind of design will end up on the end, like how this is going to look like, if it's good or not. Okay, just a minute, I forgot to bring you back to me. Okay, so that's what we are going to stitch, this little kind of like under flowers design. Yesterday and today, kind of day before, I stitched quite a bit of this design, because now I'm interested in myself to see the end result, at least like good chunk of design, to see how color distribution go in here. And I stitch as much as possible, as much as I can physically handle or mental. Today my puppy boy went to forever home, so it was a very sad time for me. I'm trying to prepare myself to get ready. That's why we start to call him his name that new owner gave him. But you know what, it's still my baby boy, and I was crying hard. Yes, I did. I don't shy to say that my emotions are real. So it's kind of like a sad day for me, and some other things going on that we're just going to stitch a little bit, maybe not too much. And because it's still kind of whole day forward, I would love to create a little bit more progress, and then I show you. It really kind of, you know, I stitch feels like a lot, but you cannot see it. And because it's so much like a confetti area in here, it's not as like confetti. Well, there's some singles too, but it's just a lots of change in color in here. It doesn't go as fast as I would love to be. It feels like I stitch a lot. I look in here, I don't see it. When I flip design on another side, yeah, this design is definitely like, I did not redid my frame after I frame it for when I did review about this frame. I should unroll and re-roll again to make it a little bit more tight, but I was hoping to get more done on the bottom, so when I re-tight I can catch a little bit more fabric. And you know what else I would love to have, which I really would okay, let me just move and I zoom out, you will see what I mean. What I would love to have, okay, this frame in here, see, it's from two, if I can close like this, two pieces. And while I put one tied up, when I try to put the other one, kind of loosen up, because you have to do this like all two together at the same time. By one, I tried twice, didn't do it straight. I wish they would do this top bar just like a one long piece, so you catch fabric at the same point, and when you pull it, turn it, it will go evenly. So this what I don't have right now, right? And that's what kind of make it a little bit wiggle, not as tight for stitching as I would love to have. So I will be kind of like a holding fabric a little bit on the other side to keep as much as possible, but it's still wiggling. Or maybe if I press it up with my fingers, that will do better. Okay, that's what I will do. Looks like it's worked this way. So right now at this point, like I mentioned before, I already have videos for every day besides Wednesdays and Sundays. So right now I'm kind of like taking a break a little bit and just stitching for myself or diamond painting. Time from time, of course, I will create another video and put as a second video of the day or third, doesn't matter. But now I just feel good that you have already scheduled a video for every day, and I can stitch a little bit and have fun and maybe create more progress for my own liking, and just stitch without recording, not to worry if it's going to be loud in the house or not. I even wanted to try one video to create stitch and just record a whole bunch of little videos and put them together and speed them up with the music on the background only, without any talking. I know many people wouldn't like it, but sometimes I feel like just be quiet and stitch. So maybe it's good that right now I have a time for myself to just stitch and relax and enjoy. This yellow color kind of a little bit not yellow, brown, a little bit confusing me right now. Even I see that kind of color on that page, but the page look like much brighter, feels like. Not sure if it's going to look at least 80% look alike or not, if it's not 100. We'll see. It was nice to go after 14 count to stitch on 11, and especially this particular canvas is really nice to stitch. I think there is original needle in here from this canvas. I love it. Very comfy, very smooth going through the fabric, so I'm enjoying it right now. Outside is super cold because very windy, and that's what wind make it very cold. But since last time we have a little bit snowfall, kind of melted, and tonight after midnight we're supposed to have some other portion of the snowfall. Is it going to be a lot or not? Never can guess this area in here. Sometimes they promise more than it's actually will come, but that's okay. I'm ready for summer, so people who already have a snow, keep it for yourself, okay? Don't send this way. Don't send this way. First I thought maybe we will stitch with you this like dark color because I have up there on the top like a big patch. But then I look and I thought, okay, for the 23 minutes of section of the recording on my camera, this little patch of this symbol should be like good for the time to record. Plus it's kind of not far away from the area that I already stitched, so we're kind of moving up next to the staircase. So I will stitch a little bit more, maybe, let's see, like to 11 maybe p.m. and then I will record, put pieces together, so till then I can have a little bit more stitch, at least like on the bottom, to kind of trying to finish confetti area, so I can move up a little bit from the edge of the canvas. It's not very comfortable to stitch because very small edge. Threads very nice and smooth, go very nicely together. Oh, I already have received pictures from new owner of Kono, my golden puppy. So he has now, that's actually good that he has already a white German Shepherd, 4 years old, I think she is. So it's kind of like a still puppy, you know. So they already playing on the field together, running, got friendly very quickly right away. So that's make me feel even more comfortable, because to me it's like took away my, you know, my baby. I was very worried. And somebody say, why don't you just keep him? You know, if he would be just a last puppy, I would keep him and not sell at all. But because I still have another 2, what I will do if nobody buy them, I cannot have 5 dogs in here. That's a little bit too much, and wouldn't be affordable to have this many dogs. So if I would sell the other 2 first, I would probably most likely would keep my white puppy. So that is why he went to the new home, because they were willing to pay my asking price. I even talked to this guy. I say, you sure you don't want to change your mind? Because the other puppy a little bit cheaper. He's like, no. I fell in love with Kono as soon as I saw him first time on a picture. And the other thing I told you that I can tell you some story, that he is actually a Ukrainian as well, which was totally surprised to me. But he was born in Canada, so he don't have an accent. And yes, so we even speak Ukrainian first time we met. So that's even more for me comforting that my puppy has a very, very good owner. Lots of field to play in the backyard somewhere. There's like a open field plus a wooded area. So that's what they run right now, exploring. Because I just literally received now some videos and pictures they sent me. Awesome, love it. My puppy kinda missed him, I think, because one was snuggling on the sofa napping, the other one was staying in the hallway, kind of puzzled, trying to probably see where's the other one, because they were always fight and play together. So he was a little bit destructive. Where is his brother gone? But brother up there, he probably already forgot about us. Running around and happy. Of course, I kinda didn't mention in my in the beginning of the video, or I did, I can't remember now, but this design, this candy house, it's from Vipcrossstitch. Just if some of you will interested. Oh, plus link should be, if it's available link right now, I will add. And after 18, oh, actually, I think as you watching this video, their work will be resumed. Well, I guess would be on Monday probably after 18, that's what they told me. So yeah, should be back to normal and refilled all the product in the stores. Get back to normal. So I'm not sure about this color in here, to be honest, because oh, hold on, because the way is color in the picture just too bright, but of course I try to remember for myself that picture on the paper will be never the same as picture when you will stitch, because of the ink color could be different, but because it's like all the pink and bubbly, I think would be like an orange color in here would be better than this brown. Hard to tell yet till you see a bigger picture. Plus, as much as I try to do like stitch from the bottom to make a more progress, I still, you know, finish in my thread all the way even to the top. So it's not only on the bottom that I did some progress of stitching, but also on the top by my frame, because if I finish this color in here, then I flip my frame and do from the top kind of whatever's inside of the frame top and stitch up there. So it's kind of like all over canvas, to be honest, not like complete 100% cover, but cross country, but slowly getting covered. Would love to get this bottom all the way to the staircase when you go into the house, so we can have like, okay, you see this, if I would get like get a needle at least, if we can get all the way to here kind of this way, then we would see all these bubbles, if they match color or not and how they look like. Very looking forward to these colors in here, like the roof, like this blue that I have, these balloons, see, like in here. This one highlight I already stitched, kind of see this kind of like a highlight in here. It feels like maybe not the same color, but at the same time it's destructive because the ink from the bottom kind of seeping through too, right? This little bubble in here I did not finish yet, but if we look like in here now a little bit, it kind of matching colors. It's just later you have to look like from the far away. So yeah, I would love to go like full coverage in here and whatever cross country go up, because right now in my frame what is fit, it's still this roof, kind of like in here. So I'm a little bit stitching this roof in here as well, and a little bit of this piece, because it's kind of, yeah, to this peak. That's how much it's fit. Okay, right now like this. But you see it's fit in my frame. So when I finish, I go and finish my thread somewhere in here. But I wanna kind of at least hit half in full. Those little bubbles. Love it. I really like the roof in here. Okay, so that's kind of what we have to get. I'm sure it's going to be pretty when it's already stitched more, and then we're going to step back and look from far away. We'll create different look. Sometimes I kind of like pull frame away from me to kind of pretend I'm looking from far, but it's so little stitch that I don't see yet. I don't see the picture that I want to see. And just based on one of this bubble that already stitched, kinda can't really tell if I like it already or not. It kinda looks good, but true is I have to absolutely complete this design to get my final thoughts about this brand, which I think has potential. Today as I'm stitching, my sister has a birthday. See, I have 3 more sisters in Ukraine, so in January my oldest celebrated. Now my other oldest, and then 2 days from well, on 19, what's Monday, I think, my other sister will have birthday. They both just at 2 days apart for birthdays. $20. So we will stitch this point as my camera stop. Then I get some little bit more progress and do, or maybe later I will change my mind and pick some other color to stitch together a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'm like all over this place today. I'm really distractive and lots of in my head right now, so did you see cross stitches, or it was diamond paintings, like a crafty, very messy rooms, and like a girls in it or craft, or one like looks scary because it's so messy? That's kind of fun. I think I saw them in cross stitch, and I even wanted to order just for fun. I just don't remember if that was a cross stitch or diamond painting. And one of them I kind of saw myself in. It's like when I busy, and all of a sudden I realized I don't have a video for tomorrow. It's like, scary face. I forgot about video. So that kind of design make me laugh. I did order design that somebody requested. I think it's called Home or House. That somebody said similar to Ambilight and wanted me to review. So I think I made the order already. Now just a waiting time. See, together with you we created little patch. Time from time I see some fluff, but I will clean up later when it's time to wash. Keep picking anytime. Always some little fur, even from little puppies. They're not very little, but what can I do with them? My ad expire advertisement. It's after 7 p.m. now, and I think I should finish. So here's what I have. The corner stitched mostly. We have already staircase starting kind of here. So I stitched lots of the light colors in here, or the blue colors up there, and pinks. So you know, it kind of, I stitch a lot, but you can't really see on this side. Besides, are you kidding me? That's the second time I already tried to start video. Puppy throwing the toy. Okay, let's see if I can finish this video or not. Okay, we will try. It's only 2 puppy left, but I just can't wait anymore. So let me flip on another side. It's messy for now, but at least you will see how much it's actually stitched. So now, like, you can see the progress. It's a lot, right? Looks like a lot. From the other side, barely can see anything. So that's what I'm saying. The roof part up there, like those peaks going in here. Another peak, like the one, like one, this one, and one this one. So yes, I'm working, and I'm still gonna work a couple more days on it. Just for the Sunday, I want to finish this video as it is. And because my puppy now decided to play more, it's not going to be very, I just don't want to wait. Okay, happy stitching everybody. Sorry, I'm just not in a very good mood today, so I think I'm just gonna go nap. You keep stitching, keep me proud, and I will see you tomorrow.